This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Legend of Mana. I'm looking for Putty in the pirate ship here. I think I need to go farther down, maybe. So I looked in all the rooms on this deck. Yeah, that's a pretty good one for experience. There we go. But Buddy runs away. Yeah, probably don't blame him. Gotta fight these guys again though. But yeah, the experience is worth it. Did I get it all? Nah. The guy was kind of blocking me. I don't think I need to talk to any of the pirates or anything. We just need to get out of here. That's right, I forget though, to get off the ship I always have to go talk to the captain. Get used to just heading back the way you came in. Yeah, I wouldn't think that if you make fun of or disrespect a pirate's ship, their response would just be to let you go. And I think Putty, just like Niccolo, ends up here in Polpata Harbor. I guess that's what happens with everything that goes overboard or lands in the ocean. It washes up here. There he is. Rough. Dub. His graciousness. Yeah, it's like they worship the dog. Dub? Bub? Do-ba-ba-ba. Dub. Dub. Rawr. At last, Dudbears, you may cry out. Don't hold back. Be honest. Show your true feelings. Yeah. Interesting. But that's the end of Where's Putty? Let's go back and talk to Little Cactus about that one to get my entry for it. Little puppy? And that's fairly early on the list here. It's almost got the first page full. Today I heard about a scary macho man trying to find his doggy. I like doggies' pointy noses and their wagging tails. Doggies are so much cuter than macho men. Yeah, I suppose. Let's take Bud again. I'm still not completely giving up on the quest in Domina. I probably should, but overall, I'd still like to be able to get all the quests in the first playthrough if I could. But she's not there. Now I'm going to go work on Gilbert's quest that we already started. Gilbert's School Amour. So we're going to go back to Geo. I don't know if I need to talk to Gilbert, but I'll just stop and check. Well, there's something I need your help with. I need you to convince my darling students to go back to school. What do you say? Will you help me out? I'll do it. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. You must be so popular. There's no school today. And yeah, Nicolo is also hanging out here now. I think I actually want to go to the Academy of Magic. I know where there's one there to take care of. Down here, I think. Yeah, the library is what I'm looking for. We've got a couple of new people here that we haven't met yet either. Like the green-haired one here, and this is actually a character. Looks like a big mirror or fan or something. There's a weird-looking guy upstairs there, too. This is the one I want to talk to, though. My handle is the Green Wiggly. I'm conducting experiments in telepathy. Close your eyes. Can you see the Green Wiggly? Now, you have to answer certain ways here. Yes is the right answer. Yes, that's me. I'll try sending a message. Concentrate on the Green Wiggly. Well, did you see something? Marching ants. Whoa. Oh, right. We're on the same wavelength. And did you see them looking lost at the beginning? Clearly, I think is the right answer. I was just testing you. I didn't send that vision. How you doing, Rosemary? Hey, the Green Wiggly sends you messages all the time. I've never been able to understand you. I'll cut it out and focus on studying. Alright, well, that takes care of that one. But I think we can get this one too. Everyone's boycotting school. Even though it's fun, everyone's saying it's not. I want to study with my classmates. Study by yourself. I will. Then everyone can see how fun it is. How you doing, Diane? Not so good. I'm studying. Okay. I think we got to do this with like quite a few of the students here. I don't remember if it's absolutely everyone, but they're all going to have slightly different things, I think. I'm still standing. Since when? I can't remember. Still standing? Browning? That's right. How come? Because I forgot my homework. I like school. Okay. I think that's enough to take care of that one. And probably aren't any in the classrooms because, well, they're boycotting. Is that a door I can go in? I don't think so. Yeah, the principal's office. Nepheance is here. Well, let's head back out into the town. School sure isn't fun. You can make it fun. I guess I can be more of a class clown. How you doing, Dill? How do I look? I'll go back to school. If I don't become a mage, then I'll be an actor. It's so hard to study with those rambunctious youngsters. Stick with it. I'll give it the old college try. Why, it's Grandpa Sage. Why, hello, Grandpa Bud. How are things? Wow, you sure have perfected your grandpa speak. That's right, Sonny. At school, I'm the king of the old-timer speak. Whatever you say. When I was young, we didn't talk like that to our elders, Sonny. Well, back to my lessons, I suppose. I guess, yeah, we do get some more interesting dialogue with Bud here. I'm only thinking about flowers in bloom. That, like, you know... that, like, sex stuff to a Sproutling? The wind blew some leaves away. After a good dream, I like to skip school and go for a walk. That's not good. If by chance I forget what happened in the dream, then I go to school feeling down. How you doing, Thyme? Hey, bud. Having good dreams? Back to school I go. This is another character that'll come into play later. I don't think I talked to this one. I hate school. What a class. I don't like lectures either. You doing okay, Paprika? Hey, is that your master? Where are you looking, Paprika? I'm the master, and this is my apprentice. I hate school too. Wow, I'm so relieved to hear that. I'll go to school tomorrow. Yeah, so I guess if you mess it up, it's not the end of the world. Just try the other options. Sorry, Carl. It's so boring at school. Yeah, it's boring. How is it that you can say something like that? How you doing, Turmeric? Hey, bud. Are you now the greatest sorcerer ever? I'm going back to school. I'm sick of you picking on me. I hate war. I could never like magic used for war. My father was a famous warrior who was meant to fight the Demon Lord. So he searched for the strongest armor in the world. So he went deep underground to the land of the locusts. There, he performed great deeds and was given locust armor, the strongest armor in the world. When the Locust King awarded the armor to my dad, he said this: "Once you don the armor, you cannot take it off, or you will die." My dad put on the locust armor, battled with the demon lord, and won. But when peace returned, my dad forgot the king's words and took the armor off. Then locust wings grew from his bare back. After that, he buzzed around from morning to night for a week's time. And one morning we found him near the kitchen, all stiff and dead. That's a weird story. Daddy! Yeah, I was gonna say, coming back? How you doing, Oregano? Your dad was a dropout student, wasn't he? Better than your dad. I'll go back. Yeah, a lot of them are named after spices and stuff. Or seasoning, thyme, paprika, oregano. Was this just the other entrance to that place? No, it's different. I hate adults who can't express themselves, like those who only answer my questions with yes or no. Yes? Aren't you listening? No. I give up. Doing alright, Cumin? Hey, bud, you're alive. Of course. Not of course. If you don't breathe, you'll die, right? I was breathing. So, why were you breathing? You'll die if you don't breathe, right? You were breathing because you didn't want to die, right? I bet you were saying, I don't want to die. I gotta breathe. I wasn't saying that. How come you're alive? I live because it's fun. So you're saying, whoa, life's so fun, I gotta breathe. Weird. Yeah, that's right. You got a problem with that? Oh, give me a break. Adults are pitiful. I'm going to school. Looks like everyone's boycotting school. Hey, how you doing, Eskragon? Bud, I heard you dropped out. Yeah, something like that. I kind of skipped through that line quickly. I think I need to talk to that one last. I don't like school no more. Am I a bad boy? No, you're not. Thank you. How you doing, Mace? Doing? I'll go back to school. Okay. I must need to talk to the ones over at the bar, too. See 3 of them here. Right, now we're all boycotting school. For some reason, I just don't want to go. Maybe the quality of instruction isn't too good. I don't know. I just don't feel like going. Spells have gotten a lot prettier than they used to be. But it's all show, no elegance at all. Sure, flashy magic is good for 2 or 3 castings, but isn't that enough? I'd rather learn more simple, more meaningful spells, but I wish I knew what our teachers are thinking. You're right. I don't think elemental properties are a good thing. Even if you have to use different elements, in the end, they're all the same. Each one has its weaknesses and strengths, so you have to know many, right? But then everyone will just end up the same, right? And I think the school is set up just so it can make money. I suspect the teachers are just messing with figures that decide our futures. And I think there are times when we should doubt them. And even if they're not, it says a lot that I am suspecting them. And the faculty says that it's not their problem, because that it's ours. I can't stand it with them saying things like that. How you doing, Clove? Why are you asking me? Yeah, I guess that was the wrong answer I gave last time. Just go to school. That's pretty heartless. But I guess defiance will do us no good either. I'll go back to school. I don't have a reason for going back to school or for staying here. Go back to school. I want to sing so that I can fly into the air with the song of the birds. The birds are my teachers, and everything under the sky is my classroom. How you doing, Saffron? I don't know. Do as you please. Don't look at me like that. I hate adults because I am who I am. I don't want to repeat the mistakes that they made, ever. I'll go back to school only because it's on my way. I wasn't born to go to school. Go back to school. No way. How you doing, Mint? Hey, bud. Looks like you're doing good. What for, then? I don't know. I'll go to school just because it's on the way to where I really want to go. Okay, now I think the other one back in the shop, I can talk to him and he'll go back, or she'll, I don't know. Green one here, I think. Well, which green one? Everyone says they're going back to school. Got all students to go to class. And yeah, automatically here then, I'll move on. Your pupils seem to be back in your beautiful arms now. Yeah, now we can have real classes. Bye now. Whoa, hold on, darling. What do you mean, bye now? After you're done with the kids, how about you and me go on a date, You are so annoying. Let me go already. I'll turn you to stone if you keep pestering me. Oh, turn me to stone, baby. Make a statue of my gorgeous body, darling. You want to keep me forever? Oh, how romantic. We can do it, baby. Sculpt our eternal happiness together. Sculpt your eternal happiness alone. No way, baby. And that ends Gilbert School Amour. I believe if you go back there, he is actually a statue there now. She did turn him to stone. Which, I mean, I suppose you can understand that. If somebody's really pestering you, if you had the ability to do something like that, you might feel like doing it. But isn't that tantamount to murder? Suppose not if there's a way to reverse it. I don't know. The ethical and legal problems you would run into in a world full of magic. See ya. On my way, bud. You got heart? What kind of stories are we talking to Cactus about here? Come on. He's like a child. I know. They had the innuendo with Gilbert's whole reaction to her talking about turning him to stone. Especially when the line where he's like, oh yeah, I'm getting so hard for you, baby. Must have had a bunch of perverts right in the game, right? Where's that one gonna be? Probably it was further up and I just passed it. Did I? Okay, I guess I was just overlooking it here. I didn't expect it to be that high on the list. They all didn't want to go back, but when my master talked to them, they decided to go back. What did master say to them? It must be magic. Yeah, with most of them, or with some, it felt like with half of them, it was just being like passive aggressive, or using reverse psychology with them, telling them the opposite of what you would think, and like if you agreed with them, then they would disagree with you on principle. You want to go with me, bud? And where are we at on my diary list now? I think I've completed all the ones that were open, except for Bud's search for the wisdoms. Yep. So we got 36 done. Alright, we had a little bit of talk from the fairy at Gato Grottos about the next one here. The fairy mentioned talking to Pokeol about Escad and Matilda and their story. So yeah, we're gonna find him here and talk to him. The Earth teaches us of the cosmos and all of its ancient memories. When the grass sprouts and stones sing, light shines on the earth. The light sparkles on the feathers of the birds of paradise. Break loose from the shackles of time. Know what freedom is. Pokeol Dream Teller. Man, this is like a flashback scene, I think. Who's there? I guess you're not with the demon, but we're actually a part of it. I'm looking for Erwin. He not only has demon's blood in him, his thoughts and actions, everything about him is demonic. Gotta do something about it before it's too late. So yeah, it's a younger Escad here. Eventually, he will bring catastrophe to this world. Matilda, you're such a fool. He tricked you into leaving the temple. Well, let's follow him further in. This would have been Watts' shop, right? I don't think this has anything to do with it. And Watts isn't here. Alright, here's Pokeol again. Are you in a hurry? I don't know if it matters which way I talk about it. If I say no, maybe that means he'll be more likely to tell me more story. Very well then. Well, yes, I guess then. This way. I can't. That's, yeah, young Matilda and young Erwin. I can't breathe. I see gas spewing out here. It must be tough for you and Escad. Yeah, apparently the demon doesn't mind. I wonder if the mine interest is still holding up. I don't know. Let's rest a little before we go further. You got some sulfur. Go figure. I don't know. This might be a dead end. Yeah, looks like it. Am I gonna have to fight that battle again? No. Got a couple options here again, though, it looks like. Come on. Okay, I think before we go further here, though, I am going to go ahead and call it there for today. So we'll pick up here next time and we'll finish Pokeball Dream Teller and move on from there. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.